now I'm understanding this goat energy. Okay. Hey, you guys, it's P, the Sagittarian Goddess. I hope you are having a fantastic day wherever you are. I am continuing. Wait. Go ahead and subscribe. Okay. I'm continuing my Sun Through the Sign series and house. So if you have your sun in the 10th house as well, you will be able to relate to this video too. So if you are interested in learning more about yourself or someone in your life or just astrology in general, this is the video for you. We have made it to the goats. Yes, the goats. Big cap energy. Hey, you guys, if you enjoy your home or your workspace or wherever you are to smell amazing, fresh, delicious, I want you to check out my website. Go to www.theenergypot.com. I hand pour and sell wax melts, and they are highly fragrant. And here is one of my babies, Sweet Solitude. This smells like cherries, warm vanilla, and also wine. So if you like a sultry smell, this is for you. Planet Saturn is the planet of karma, life lessons, and responsibility. This planet is like our work, no play here. Hey, this ain't, we got time to be going out on the playground having recess. This is like school without recess. Capricorn is an earth sign, but this earth sign is cardinal. The symbol for the Capricorn is the goat. The 10th house rules over the Capricorn. Sun in astrology is all about your creativity, your ego, how the world sees you. It can also tell you a lot about your father or father figures. When we step into the sign of Capricorn under the sun, this is when cardinal energy meets earth. This is a very, very powerful placement to have. This makes the Capricorn sun and the 10th house sun person a natural born leader. Like the leadership that the Capricorn sun has is so powerful that these people could really like run big businesses. They can look over, they can be the seers over communities. Hence the symbol, the goat. Like these are big risk takers when it comes to achievements and accomplishments. The goat is a huge risk taker when it comes to climbing to the top of the mountain. And this characteristic is not excluded when Capricorn is in the sun. The Capricorn sun and the 10th house sun person, you are very driven in such an earthly way. You are not, I repeat, you are not the goat for nothing. The 10th house is all about public image, career, and achievements. You not only, Capricorn, you not only aim to accomplish things, you aim to excel in your accomplishments. Let me say that again. Capricorn, you not only aim to accomplish things, you aim to excel in those accomplishments. Like, people will have to question whether they want to go up against you or not in any situation. You are a challenge. Capricorn sun, your public image is super important to you. It means a lot to you when others see you as successful, driven, as a role model. And usually you are those things. You are a very successful person. And if you don't feel as though you're successful, you are very capable of accomplishing whatever you want to accomplish in any field. You would excel in whatever you put your mind to. With your element being the beautiful earth, you are usually very grounded in yourself. Unless you have your moon in Sagittarius or your Mars in Sagittarius or another fire or air sign, you are usually very stable and grounded, and you are usually willing to put in the work, any type of work, to achieve the things that you want to achieve. And this is amazing. Like, this is amazing. This is like survival of the fittest type energy, big cap energy. It's like Capricorn sun, it's like you automatically have this built-in system that goes by the motto, quitting is not an option. Because you can't afford to be seen as the quitter or the one that gave up, or however you want to see it. Your public image is super important to you. So once you start something, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a business, whether it's a hobby, you aim to finish that the best that you can, because you are the GOAT. Most of the time, Capricorn sun, you let your actions speak for you, and you don't really do a lot of talking. You do a lot of action. You put in a lot of work. So you don't necessarily have to say much because of the work that you put in. It speaks for you. And you know this. You know that, don't you? This is a very, very powerful trait to have. Like, it can be very intimidating to some people, actually. And that could automatically like make you a winner. Capricorn sun, you are super wise. You have so much wisdom. You've learned so much, and you're going to learn a lot throughout your life dealing with Saturn. The Capricorn is like the father of the zodiac, big daddy, mommy energy here. Although you are super wise and you have so much wisdom, you are super intelligent, you can also be stubborn. So just like with any trait, you can have a negative effect. If you are not self-aware, all of that wisdom, all of that intelligence, all of that energy becomes with the price of you having to learn lessons. Some lessons that you will learn will be really, really valuable. All of them will be valuable. But then some of them are due to you not willing to allow anything outside of you, any opinions, anything outside of you to grow you. Having this wisdom about yourself, you could become full of yourself in a way, to the point where you're not willing to allow anything to distract your path. And this is so amazing about you, Capricorn. But at the same time, you have to learn to be more open to other things, so you won't have to go through so much. Because the Capricorn sun, with the sun being in Capricorn, this is in the open. The sun is for all to see. And so with this being in the sun, this is how people will see you. People will see you as the person who goes their own way. People will also see you as a person who has to learn many lessons. Some of these lessons you don't have to learn in such a hard way if you're more open to things. You know, if you allow other things outside of yourself to fuel you, because this is cardinal earth. You are cardinal earth, and you are a leader, and you are wise and strong. You are brave. But at the same time, you have to understand that this bravery could come with a price. Capricorn sun, you are extremely competitive. Like, bro, you need to calm down. No, just kidding. You are extremely competitive, especially when it comes to you being in the workplace, okay? Like, you will strive to be the best in your workplace in every area. Like, you aim to please when it comes to your self-image and your achievements and your accomplishments. And you know how to tackle those things so precisely that you end up being the freaking best, like the GOAT. Your workplace or learning environment is like a football field to you. You strive to be the best at everything you do. You're the person on the football team that can play every position. You may not want to play every position, but you're very much capable of playing every position on the field. Offense, defense, It's offensive position. I don't know. I don't know a lot about football. But know this, Capricorn sun. Sometimes it's not about winning. It's not about being the best. It's about enduring. It's about staying on course. And you're really good at both. Like, you're really good at both of them, and that is amazing. But sometimes you can get caught up on being at the top or being the best or being the winner that you forget to be present. As the GOAT, you can be a great leader, teacher, and student. Although the student role can be a little bit challenging for you to tap into, this is where you will benefit the most and learn the most. You are a very focused individual, Capricorn sun. Sometimes this focus can be more aimed towards the material things in life because this is Earth. You could have a strong connection with nature and you could just enjoy being out in nature. You are really good with your hands. Oh yeah, and the body part that the Capricorn rules over are the knees. You could enjoy walks, fishing, hiking, camping. You could even be the type of person that binge watches documentaries with beautiful scenery, outdoor scenery, waterfalls. You may really love the water. You may really love plants. You could be really good at gardening. You're really good with your hands and taking care of the earth. Now, this is your nurturing side. When it comes to caring for the earth, you can really show your nurturing nature. This is a very, very great placement to have, because if we ever end up in an apocalypse, baby, I would want a Capricorn by my side, because we're gonna survive, period. Capricorn sun and 10th house sun, please remember that our accomplishments and achievements are wonderful things. But what is so much more wonderful is who we discover without all those things. Capricorn sun, you are still the GOAT and amazing if you accomplish one thing or a million. And you are still the GOAT and you are still amazing whether you stay at the bottom of the mountain or you make your way to the top. You are still amazing, because there is a nice view at the top of the mountain, but there is also a beautiful view at the bottom of the mountain. And once you get to the top of the mountain, Capricorn, it's a beautiful scene, but guess what? You're going to need water. You're going to need food. You're going to need companionship. You love all those things. And what about all the earthly things? So just remember, Capricorn, that at the top of that mountain, it can be lonely. With this cardinal and leadership energy that you embody, you may have the tendency to forget to be grateful in the moment and to be grateful for what you have, because Capricorn is right after the extravagant, the big picture Sagittarius. And so you could forget to be grateful in the moment for what you have and always concentrate on winning and achieving. And there's nothing wrong with those things, but never forget, Capricorn, that without those things, you are still everything. The quote that I wrote for my Capricorn sun and my 10th house sun is, let your accomplishments and achievements inspire you and fuel you, but never ever let them destroy you. I hope you all enjoyed this video on my Capricorn sun and 10th house sun placement. Please, if you have made it to this part of the video, thumbs up my video and join my YouTube family. We are slowly growing, you guys. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you resonated with this video. This is P, the Sagittarian goddess. I will see you all in the next video.